Hey guys, Bear Davis here. I've searched the entire world.
The interwebs, the internets, the universe, the universe, the universe.
And I've found, for me, the best baritone guitar that's ever been created. Period. The end. I've had Tacomas. I've had a Martin Jumbo baritone. It was the J28 LSE, I think. I've had Santa Cruz baritones, Goodall, Collings, Loudon, and none of them hold a candle, in my opinion. So who makes this guitar? Well, this is made by a master luthier in Idaho named James White, and I've met James before at LeConner Guitar Show in Washington. In fact, the last time that I saw him, it was a couple years ago, he had one of his baritones there, and I tried to buy it, and it was already spoken for. I was a very, very sad bear. But this time, he showed up with a new baritone, and it was available, and I snagged it right up. So what makes this so much better than all the other baritones that I've had? Where James is placing the bridge, also doing a 12th fret, ergonomically, this guitar sits just like my other dreadnought guitars. This is a slope dread. You can't see my dreads, they're behind the camera, but trust me, there's plenty of them. But my shoulder and my arm sit in the perfect position, the perfect playing position. So ergonomically, this feels just like I'm playing any other guitar here. Now, of course, the frets are slightly wider, but you get used to that pretty quick when you're playing a baritone. This is a 27-inch scale length. And I have a Taylor 8-string baritone over there, and it's 27.7, I think. But it feels, when I hold the Taylor, it feels like it's way longer because it's not a 12 fret, and the bridge is not sitting in this place. It's probably sitting more like here, so it's just, you got to be out here. A lot of baritones, even though they're deep and bassy, a lot of them don't have the volume that you would expect, and in that regard, some baritones, not all, but some baritones have been disappointing. This one was not. This thing is very loud. The other aspect of it, I was able to hear every single note in the chord I was playing clearly. The note separation is absolutely incredible. I knew that if I bought this guitar, I would likely probably get rid of my other baritones, and I have for the most part. I still have that 8-string baritone sitting back there, and it's a different it's a different deal, But my 6-string baritones, this is now the only one I've got. It just completely wiped the floor with everything else I had. We've got a master grade Sitka spruce top here, master grade Indian rosewood back and sides, gorgeous flame maple binding, all the way around the body, the neck, the headstock. We've got this custom rosette here made of ebony and rosewood. And we got a Gaboon ebony fretboard. We got a Brazilian bridge. This masterfully carved slotted headstock here. And these tuners are Italian, handmade, and they are from, I hope I'm saying this right, Nicolo Elisi. And they feel like, they feel better than a 21-to-1 ratio Goto tuner. They're like butter when you turn them. This is this is James's bracing system, and I had never seen anything like it before. So we do have an X brace here, but it's also ladder braced as well. And I got some pictures here. by doing this, he's able to, just by messing around with the tone bars and the shape, he's able to dictate, what really pops tonally on this guitar. And he doesn't need to change anything. It is dialed in. But the clarity and the note separation is out of this world for a baritone. I mean, a lot of baritones are, some of them can be muddy, some of them can be too bassy, some of them you just, you hear the notes, but you don't really hear the individual notes. And that is not the case with this guitar. For me, this makes it easily the best baritone guitar ever made. So without further ado, let's go ahead and play a few things. We'll do some fingerstyle, some flat picking, and I'll let you guys be the judge. There you have it. I mean, what more could you possibly ask for in a baritone? James White makes top-notch instruments, and he doesn't just make baritone guitars, guys. He's a master builder for classical guitars, steel string guitars, and you should check out his website. It's here in the video, and I've also got a link in the description. But if you're interested in one of these, send them a message, tell them Bear sent you, tell them you saw this video. You will not be disappointed. We'll see you guys next time.